prepare their minds then to waiting at the criteria when they reach at the international competition. So that they very key, not to just your physical beauty. You also get for champion a very good platform where go give you a chance for win your competition, and minus just for win the competition self. We don't see people in compete pan contest, then they not win, but then become very relevant because of the kind of platform they will choose. For example, we current Miss Salon, we go per Miss World. Because of that mental health platform they will choose. Even though you not go win Miss World, but it gets a lot of attention right now. Internationally, then they follow them because of the platform. And then the most important, you platform with you the champion.
Continue for day with Fabian Swill, Director of Event and Entertainment. I don't need to tell you about Miss University 2090 will happen this weekend. Now we come over to Alhaji K. Tarawali. Okay, continue for those quickly as we go for a jingle.
It's our future. Let's write it.
It's our future. Let's write it.
Salon they develop new national youth policy.
Yes, now Salon government through the Ministry of Youth Affairs and then partner them. Day before, and yourself can join them.
The new national youth policy go guide government and in partner them, support to young people them for the next 5 years, and they want to make it give you idea for develop this policy.
So young people and people we want to see young people develop na Salon can join this process.
If you na young person or want to see young people them na Salon develop, you can add your voice to this process, and for do so na for text the word join to 2018 na Orange or Africell network for free and join new reports.
The new national youth policy na chance for shape the country in future.
The new reports na side for talk about things where you believe say important for young people then development na Salon.
Make we hear your voice. Involve yourself for develop the new national youth policy. Join new reports and text join to 2018 na Orange or Africell mobile network for free. It's our future. Let's write it.
Here is a special public notice from the Office of the Commissioner General (NRA) on payment of tax arrears. The National Revenue Authority has commenced the collection and recovery of all arrears of taxes from all defaulting taxpayers due up to 31st December 2019 financial year. These include corporation, trade, profit taxes, pay-as-you-earn (PAYE) tax, goods and services tax (GST), payroll taxes due from foreign workers, withholding taxes, customs and excess duties, non-tax revenues, and any other payment due to the authority. The general public and all business houses are hereby advised to settle all tax and non-tax obligations with the authority immediately. Enforcement actions have begun. These include, but not limited to, sealing of business premises, auction of goods and assets, prevention from traveling in and out of Sierra Leone, prevention from clearing goods through the ports, third-party recovery, imprisonment, and court action. Be further reminded that all outstanding tax obligations are subject to interest and penalties from the due date to the date of payment, including cost of enforcement. Therefore, to avoid financial losses and disruption of business activities, you are advised to pay your taxes in any of our offices in Freetown and the provinces through any commercial bank in Sierra Leone. You have been warned by order of the Commissioner General.
Alright, we continue with the program. Good morning, Salon, where they come to you from the Society for Radio Democracy, 98.1 FM, 7:54. Now the time for my studio clock, and we continue for talk about entertainment events. Them we go happen over the weekend. We come back now to you, Alhaji K. Tarawali, the CEO for Lake Production. As we all know, Lake Production done the National Entertainment Award every year. So today in the studio we get the CEO in Alhaji K, where we can tell we about this year National Entertainment Award. Alhaji K, before we talk about the 2019 Entertainment Award, for somebody where they listen to you for the very first time, just take me back how this National Entertainment Award starts and what is going to be the main idea behind the NE Award.
All right. Thank you very much. One for great salon people, you know, and glad the way he starts by in his script. He say we don't do all and every year. You know, now one of the things then this will be the fight for maintain consistency, because most of the time in a salon, you know, people can start something we, you know, can actually end, and can know the reason why they need the ending things, and they, you know, you get for do with challenges them way encompasses some of them things, and they, you know, for organize and for do an event like this with this kind of nature is very very much challenging. But we've been ready for the tax by, and about 5-6 years ago when we say we want to begin organize the National Entertainment Award. After we see waiting to happen in Nigeria, because Nigeria then get the Nigeria Entertainment Award. In Ghana, then get the Ghana Entertainment Award. You know, so this now a global trend for most of the African countries. In Nigeria, they get corporate institutions and where they bid for even sponsor the National Entertainment Award in Nigeria. So in Sierra Leone, we don't see we industry don't they grow in all facets. When you talk about the film sector, you talk about the music sector, the comedy sector. You talk about the fashion and modeling. Phoebe and Swill is here talking about the fashion and the pageantry sector. So they found out say every area they grow and every area they compete at high pace. So we from Lake Production, we set a vision, and when we look at what's happening around major international awards and platform them, like the Grammy, like the BET, we say no, start looking at the African platform. Let's see how we can able to actually see what them people are they do international looking for bring that na salon. We say we get the resources, we get the human capacity. It's just about a matter of how committed we are for actually facilitate this, you know. And the first challenge we'll get now for challenge yourself and change the mindset of people about events and award in this country. You know, that is, and the first year the challenge will be get like anytime we go on the media, the many awards so then they do, many awards so then they do, and I'm excited for just get the general acceptance of Sierra Leonean who've been able to achieve that, you know, and organizing the first National Entertainment Award. We would believe say the objective of organizing the NEA Award, you know, now for actually recognize creativity, artisan and the performing arts industry. We believe say a lot of people in the Trinidad entertainment industry, when you look at the musician staying in that studio, getting sleepless night, the actress, you know, the actors for go through your script, you know, the comedians for get through that ideas, the knowledge, you know, it's actually challenging. And we believe say there has to be a platform for recognize the talent of them people there, because the economic benefit not begin come it. You need a platform for say you guys has been doing well. Look at this, take this, you know. So in 2017 we start for organize the National Entertainment Award. We start on a very high footing. I imagine like few weeks ago when we meet with Jimmy B, when we try for discuss on one or two things, Jimmy B said the challenge una the face right now is near. Una start on a very high footing. So there is no need low una go low or una come middle again. Una just need for continue for go up. You know, we start now Bintuman International Auditorium. You know, the first event 2017, we'll get about 15 government ministers, including the scope of the president and the vice president. By then, it was a jam-packed auditorium in 2017. You know, we get Natasha Beckley and Abubakar Kanu by then, where they actually host the program. It was very successful in 2017. We'll get TV5 from, you know, France, we been come that event. They actually, and for can cover the event together with IP TV Nigeria by then, thanks to Kabaka, where they make out IP TV by then, where they make an exclusive coverage. The guy from IP TV say, if Sierra Leone can actually create this platform, then you have the potential to compete with other African countries. They were actually impressed. Then last year, in 2018, we also maintained consistency. We organized the second National Entertainment Award, which was also a success, and we got the First Lady of the Republic of Sierra Leone. She was there from 9 p.m. in the evening till 4 a.m. in the morning, where we actually try to get the after party also. So we get other distinguished personalities on member of parliament, you know, ministers, then be also there last year. So when you look at the platform we don't create now for actually try to attract elite people and try for create a platform where everybody they say Sierra Leone Entertainment Award get a corporate platform where we compete with the Grammy and the BET, and so far so good. When we premiere, we near our DVD. Now all the TV stations and our Freetown this year and our Salon this year on AYV, on SLBC, on Star. A lot of people in they ask if in a Salon they actually organize the NEA Award.
Okay.
We make you feel proud and feel so we don't achieve objectives.
Continue for the with Alaji K. Tarawali, CEO Lake Production. Quickly inside the program, we go for a short break.
Sierra Leone Commercial.
Salon Commercial Bank don't come with new banking products them for make life easy. With Million Online Bank and Million Mobile App, you can able for use Salon Link money transfer for send money to anybody in like you not get bank account. Transfer or receive money na the same bank or any other bank. Transfer money to person or office in like you not get the account number. Buy Edsalight, pay other bill them, and now get advanced salary. You don't need for worry again but almost money then you earn. Because you can able for pay for things the way you buy in a supermarket and other shop them with the quick response code payment. Yagbadon done for we boss man them. With Million Online Direct, you can upload salary, pay all your supplier them, sell forex to Salon Commercial Bank, and watch your account anytime. If you need the app, download them from Google Play Store or any Apple Store, or go na Salon Commercial Bank website www.slcb.com. Sierra Leone Commercial Bank, delivering value.
We continue with the program. Good morning, Salon, where they come to you from the Society for Radio Democracy, 98.1 FM. We will bring the program come to you this Friday morning. Mina Khadija Bangura
and Sapti Kalon.
They look at more issues them inside the program, and now they take one per way headlines to read them. As member them in the Parliament don't agree for make the Appropriation Budget Act 2020 turn law. After we them being do some amendments them to this act so that governments go able for give funding to different MDA them for do them work for the year 2020. The chairman for the Defense Committee in a Parliament, Honorable Afiju Mada Kanja, don't call on the Ministry of Finance for give supplementary budget to the Ministry of Defense because they say the over 70 billion loans we then get to the ministry as them budget small for do them work inside the year 2020. Princess Piers gets more and they go now report.
After the Minister of Finance, Jacob Jusu Safar, be don't go lay the budget na Parliament. Member of Parliament them be look inside this budget and debate them. After this budget, don't go through the sub-appropriation committee on supply stage. Make member of Parliament them be agree for make this bill turn law. But before this happen, the chairman for the sub-appropriation committee number 6, Honorable Aimara, be raised concern say, then committee fair not say some MD them get debts for pay inside the year 2019 for service where they use.
The committee was shocked to discover that many MDAs owe huge sums of money for services provided to them by other MDAs, such as the National Power Authority, Guma Valley Water Company, the Salwaco, that is Sierra Leone Water Company, and Sierra Leone Telecommunication. Interestingly, monies to meet budget lines for these services are annually budgeted for, Mr. Chairman. In this regard, the committee recommends that the MDAs involved immediately meet their debt obligation. Furthermore, the committee recommends the installation of prepaid meters to MDAs intending to utilize such services. The committee also recommends that the Parliamentary Committee on Water Resources to take the necessary action, Mr. Chairman. The committee observed Section 10, Subsection 3 of the NCP Act 2002 was flouted by the Ministry of Finance in its quest to take control of Rokel Commercial Bank and the Sierra Leone Commercial Bank. This to the committee has a tendency to not only weaken the National Commission for Privatization, but will also expose these banks to serious risk. Furthermore, the committee observed that the banks are under pressure from politically exposed persons who are using their political influence to access loans without following due processes. The committee strongly recommends that Parliament, in its effort to positively project the interest of citizens, considers with immediate effect returning these banks to the supervision of NCP. Loans given to politically exposed persons, PEP, are well scrutinized in tandem with the policies of the banks.
Honorable Aimara continues say, because member of Parliament they not been get the chance for debate some of the thing them when them fair not, make it say then they hope for CC the next budget debate, then go debate the budget of MD them proper one.
Mr. Chairman, if you go turn the back of 66, for that is on page 96, the first sentence there, the next succeeding order, a debate may take place on the question. And that is after the chairman, just in line with my honorable leader from Freetown, asking question whether we are following procedures. There are certain important issues in this report. If we fail to debate them, we will not know I just laid a report, Group 6, wherein a budget was withheld for local courts, but I failed to bring it to the notice of the public. So how can I know that the local court's budget will be withheld? And the reasons are explained within my report. So maybe not this one, Mr. Chairman, but going forward, we should be in a position to debate this document.
Dr. Patricia Lavalley, now the Deputy Minister of Finance, been talk about some of the budget allocation when they get to some MD them.
Honorable Chairman, honorable members, I move that the following votes stand part of the schedule. Sierra Leone Environment Protection Agency, 28,541,600,000 leones. National Medical Supplies Agency, 51,304,491,700 leones. Ministry of Defense, 70,756,109,300 leones.
After the Deputy Minister read the different allocation, make the Chairman for the Defense Committee in Parliament, Honorable Afiju Mada Kanja, been called on the Ministry for give supplementary budget to the Ministry of Defense because it say the over 70 billion loans where then get to the ministry small for do their work.
The allocation to Ministry of Defense is 70 billion. Initially, 174 billion was presented for budget hearing at Mieta Conference. 110 was presented to the executive, and only 70 was brought to the Parliament. Mr. Chairman, honorable members, Ministry of Defense, nobody is asking to buy Alpha Jet for them. We are not at war. But 70 billion, if we talk about their fuel on monthly basis, which is 2.9 billion, the rice, the drugs, the reagent, in 6 months is 72 billion, just in 6 months. So allocating 70 billion to Ministry of Defense is nothing. So I'm recommending to the minister, let there be supplementary budget allocation to that particular ministry.
After different debates for Member of Parliament them on the budget allocation to MD them, make the Deputy Minister be asked for make Member of Parliament them approve the budgets.
Mr. Speaker, honorable members, the bill entitled the Appropriation Act of 2020 having gone through the Committee of Supplies with some modifications, be read the third and final time and passed into law.
This make the Speaker, Honorable Dr. Cherno Abbas Bundu, being asked Member of Parliament them if they agree for these budgets.
I will now put the question, honorable members. The question is that the bill entitled the Appropriation Act 2020 be read the third time and passed into law. All in favor, say aye. Aye. All against, say nay. The ayes have it.
The Appropriation Budget Act 2020, where Member of Parliament them don't agree for, don't give government the power for take copper from the consolidated fund and provide funds to different MD them so that they go able to do their work inside the year 2020. For Radio Democracy, Princess Pierce report.
The program Good Morning Salon they continue, and we come over to his studio guest them, and still we will bring in Alhaji K. Tarawale in at the CEO of League Production as he therefore talk about the National Entertainment Awards which happen any year. Alhaji, before the break we don't talk about the previous one them in terms of the outcome and everything. Now for the 2019 National Entertainment Awards, let's look at the preparedness for this award as a first stage. When are the key important thing and the
Yes, we've never been so prepared in all of those 2 editions because anything where you do, the first year you do them for actually evaluate mistakes and I improve on some of them mistakes. Then the second year back you do a post-mortem, and then the third year now they try for actually assess as to whether you've actually if you actually do say you want for day for achieve what you want for achieve. So the preparation, near preparation, not to 3 months, not to 6 months, for organized events of this magnitude you need like 12 complete months for prepare. From January we don't start the preparation. From we start January, a lot of people in March will get near, and April will get near, the activities that will roll out from January. Now we release a calendar of activity, In February, we also unveil we calendar of activity. Then in August, we've been do the official launching of the NIA programs. Then we'll also be done do the official, unveiling of the NIA's nominees. Meeting with nominees. Then all the activities are on the roll up. And this year is so special, it's so unique because we done the plan. So last night we be so busy because last night we get Samuel Ingapia, we come from Lungi Airport. We all know Amistad movie was one of the big blockbuster movies then now the world through Hollywood movie. Samuel and the history of Sierra Leone and Sengbe movie. One of the big movies. So the man we actually do and take that role, Samuel Inga, is a Sierra Leonean, and most people don't know that, So he's here, he can receive a special Lifetime Achievement Award. Many thanks to the Deputy Minister of Finance, and the Minister of Tourism, that they actually create this linkage, this connection with NIA for say we need to recognize people, Sierra Leonean and the outside when they do well, just like Idris Elba. So this also just coincide with Idris Elba and Young Kamwan. So prepare 2 special Lifetime Achievement Award for Idris Elba and Samuel Ingapia. So in Sierra Leone presently we get 2 big Hollywood stars them now this country right now. We don't get for receive special recognition award from the National Entertainment Award. Then today we get the president of the ECOWAS Youth Council in the Kana Salon for attend the NIA Award, and he did one of the award presenters them, and he go actually do also at the Golden Tulip on Monday the 23rd of December. So this Samuel Ingapia today getting guest them because when he confirmed he was so excited. He get 10 people in the come from New York for them can be part of the NIA Award for can celebrate with her. He's never been so excited.
Okay, let's look at the different category of people we don't nominate for receive this award. What are the different categories?
The categories plenty. This year I'll try to incorporate like 1 or 2 categories them. I will drop some categories them. We'll see. We'll still try for modify, so they try for reach because normally we develop a category based on the categories that Nigeria Entertainment Award gets when the one with the G8 Ghana Entertainment Award get. So we get different categories from film, from music, from film and TV, then from music, then from comedy, from fashion. Like we get male modeling act, we get beauty queen of the year, acting comedian, best musicians, TV personality, sport personality, all of them kind of things. Then we get then different categories. Then so we don't prepare everything this year. All we awards them, everything don't come in. We spend thousands of dollars for buy inscription machine where they inscript the names them. So immediately voting close, the chairman of the panel of Judge Bremaketa then verify everything. Then don't confirm all the names of the winners of the awards them, and are excited for tell Sierra Leone, and they say we prepared, and the preparedness of this year we already don't talk finalize with Crips International. This year we introduce the first digital stage in a salon where people don't ever see.
So how you can able assess and not say those who are voting for say for nominate this person for this category for get this award. How you can do your assessment?
Not so me can do like me not even aware, or not even know even the final decision of the winner. Me not even aware how it's come through. The ICT people and Quisel, Bremaketa meet with them and together with the other members of the voting panel. Then look at the voting. It was strictly because we emphasize it strictly by voting. Immediately at the end of the award, for the first time, we post the percentage of the voting of all the people and the winners and the categories of this year NIA award. We post on our website at the voting the end. At 1 a.m., 2 a.m. By the time people go for the after party, just click through Elect Production website. Then they see the percentage in voting of all the one that we vote, both the SMS and the mobile application app. For this year, for the first time, we introduced the first mobile voting application at Salon, both on Apple Store and Google Store. That costs thousands of dollars, just like the same 2 BT and Oscar they do. So if you look at the votes in the nomination, the public now they make the decision for nominates. After the public don't nominate, the committee also make the decision for shortlist, and the public also decide who that will be the winner and vote. So we go strictly by the voting process.
Okay, continue for the with Alhaji K. Tawali, CEO Lake Production. We don't tell we how this Air National Entertainment Awards get for look like. The program now Good Morning Salon, and inside the program now we go for a short break.
Better don't come. A Union Trust Bank again. product and service there for you. You must get what you want to go better you. Let me savings account, ide. Current account, ide. Fixed deposit account, ide. Credit facility, ide. All for you. Me and you. Me and you. Union Trust Bank, that's a loan for me and you. Kids future savings account, ide. School fee savings account, ide. Pay advance salary scheme, ide. We branch and they all up but not alone. Boko no kenema, we ide. Kabala mabogo kakambia, we ide. Jala free town loan sa, we ide. And my lengthy one, me and you. Union Trust Bank, me and you. Union Trust Bank, Union Trust Bank, that's a loan for me and you. Union Salon Banco, Union Trust Banco.
Union Trust Bank, empowering Sierra Leonean businesses.
We continue with the program. Good morning, Salon, where they come to you from the Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. Well, today in the program, we look at different entertainment events them will go happen during the festive season. Well, at the studio now, I want to welcome Nafisa Tutula, we come out na the Grace Facility Services Limited, as then they partner with the Ministry of Social Welfare for do the Salon Kids Got Talent 2019. Well, for can't tell we more, but this Salon Kids Got Talent 2019 competition, where the Grace Facility Services Limited, they all with the Ministry of Social Welfare. I want to welcome Madam Tulan at the studio this morning. Good morning and welcome to the program. Good morning, Salon.
Good morning, Khadija. Good morning, listeners.
All right. Grace Facility Services Limited on the hold this particular event when the Salon Kids Got Talent to say they bring different picking them from different ages them for showcase the talents them we then get. First, give background to this particular event where on the hold. How it come about, how this particular event don't the effort transform Salon picking them in the various talents that they can go showcase.
Well, as Grace Facility Services Limited on the for 5 years now, they operate in a salon. But we just feel say part of the corporate social responsibility for put and picking entertainment in a salon, because we see say the gap they we get plenty of entertainment things the way they go, but much we know the scene at that area there. So me personally, being passion for kids and being a mother, just feel say yes, that would be a good venture for start in a salon, and we don't start them from 2017. We are in the cater for picking them from different with different talents, then where they can showcase their talents, and we create this platform also so that we'll get a platform where all the picking them, and no matter which background you come on, then are one platform and they interact and make good friends. And so also we do also for make sure say we then pick here, we expose them to the outside world for better opportunities. So then they do from 2017, we don't get various winners then. 2017, 2018, 2017, the winner prize is now like we go 1 year scholarship now Balanta. They will be get a shopping spree. The other one we get a lunch of 5 now Radissi Bloom. And last year we get cash prizes of 3 million, 2 million, and 1 million for the 3 first positions then. And then the picking the way we don't win them previous years and they even this year will be produce a CD for them, the one that way good in music, who call the Salon Kids Got Talent musical compilation. And inside the album there you get good music the way they deal with social issues, talking about answer for, of course, for support the first lady in flagship program of Answer for Girls. We talk about violence against women, then various other things, the education, the free education. So this year, Salon Kids Got Talent, we don't do it for the past 2 years now, free term. And we think say by the name implies salon, free term not to salon. So we decide to spread this same kind activity to the provinces there. and we don't do the auditions for Kenema, of course the 4 regional headquarter towns, Kenema, Bo, Potuloko, Makini, all of course Freetown. So all the winners they all don't get, they compete for 3 ultimate prizes. The first prize go for 5 million euros, second prize 3 million, and and the third prize 2 million. And in addition to the cash prizes, you they get a 1-year scholarship to Balanta for the first prize, or a shopping spree. The second prize they get 2 weeks holiday school, na Balanta the second, third prize, or a school shopping.
You say una don dey do this program for the past 5 years now.
3 years.
3 years,
Yeah.
and the pikin wey can take part na the show. Una don end up for bringing them together, especially the one that we get una notice they get talent in music, produce a CD for them. Apart from that, how an organization don't go beyond producing music for them picking there so, and make sure say the talents them who are able to identify from them, not able for guide them through their talents, then they and let them able for showcase more of their talents then.
Okay, one we will do, we not just the issue prizes and done with them picking and day. We get a contract we will sign with them picking and day for 3 years, a contract of self-development, empowerment, and mentorship. So it's not just about the prize that we do follow up and then picking and day. And then picking and they still they work with we. As you can see, we want the way don't see we posters there around. You don't notice say the picking the way we don't win the previous years. Now then faces and then poster in there. So we they do continuous follow up with them, contact them, parents them. Sometimes we visit them schools. So now part of the benefit that they would do for follow up with them picking also. And you know say in as much we they do this, we not for the interfere with the school, we not let them get too distracted. So we just organize them program during holidays, Easter and Christmas twice a year.
If people they listen to you now, anyone for be part of this event we go happen tomorrow, na the St. Edward's Primary School na 4th State. Waiting will be the couple we need for pay.
In 20,000 euros. The event will take place tomorrow, 21st. St. Edward's Primary School na 4th Street. For all picking we want go watch this program, na just 20,000 euros. The big one then at 30,000. Then patron single 100,000, patron double 150,000.
For the
VIP na by donation.
For the picking okay, the final stage, we think about the process before una say na they already take part for the final stage before they become the winner them.
Okay, the process is first of all we can get an audition form where would they put out. Like this year will be the selling 10,000 euros, upline will be 5,000 euros. So you fill that form there, and inside that form there, part of you get approval from your parents. Because basically if they deal with picking them from the age 3 to 17, we mean say the picking not get right for take decision on your own. So your parents get for approved, then we go contact your parents, and when the time reach for the audition, you go take part. So now during the audition, now they will be able for shortlist the one that will really get specific talents.
For the provinces, like almost speaking in so we don't show interest, we get for take part in the final Salon Kids Got Talent.
Okay, the one that we qualify because for the provinces, like we get a total of 40 actually, but in Canada we get like a 57 we show interest, but on 3 we take, Bo we get like a 88, we get 4 or 5, Potuloko we get like 98, we get 5, Makeno get 119 we show interest, and we get 6. So a total, but you get some of them, like the one in Potuloko, you get the Rising Kids, when a total of 20 of them. So then they make a total of 40. And as I speak right now, the picking and the Freetown and then Ellis Guest House, Godrich, and then we house them all together.
Alright, continue for the way to in the program. Nafisa Tuthula, we come out and Grace Facility Services Limited. There this morning they talk about the Salon Kids Got Talent 2019, where then they all to man at the St. Edward's Primary School, 10 o'clock in the morning, and then they start. And if you're not picking, we don't listen to waiting and get for the tomorrow, and you're interested for attend, not just 10 20,000, and if you do come yourself one for go with them, you go pay a fee of 30,000. Go support Salon Pikine as then they showcase their talent tomorrow.
The program Good Morning Salon, they continue, and inside the program now we look at another issue. And now inside the program they go for a music break.
Everywhere he goes, but that's what they say, but I don't know. So drink it up again and we say cheerio. The jingle bells ring, I think of Yuletide. I hear the children sing, a joy in our pride. A child was born, his name was Jesus. Now I gotta go, Merry Christmas.
Christmas Eve, Christmas Eve, Merry Christmas everywhere. Virgin birth come to earth to make you happy. Christmas Eve, Christmas Eve, Merry Christmas everywhere. Jesus birth on the earth to make you happy.
That's the way Santa comes down the chimney with lots of nice presents for you and me. And lots of happy cheer at the Christmas gathering as everybody thinks of last year and it's happening. When I sit for dinner, I think that Christmas greater. I still love my chicken with rice and lemonade. A child is born, his name was Jesus. Now I gotta go, Merry Christmas.
Christmas Eve, Christmas Eve, Merry Christmas everywhere. Virgin birth come to earth to make you happy. Christmas Eve.
Well, hope so you don't enjoy that music the inside the program Good Morning Salon. The program they continue, and today we look at different activity them where they happen this weekend. Also the coordinator for Sick Picking Project, Alice M. Johnson, say then go use a couple where they go gather from the Sick Picking Marathon where they organize Saturday December 21 this year for help more picking and waking get bad sick them for get good medical treatment. It talk more to Princess Pierce inside this interview.
Well, since the inception of Sick Picking Project in 2018, Sick Picking only help picking the way before so they get conditions then or medical problem they with epilepsy. Then they do then cases then in a salon. Basically, that's Sick Picking they do.
Okay, so una don't get any success stories them?
The success stories in Mboku, we get baby Jessie, we been get congenital heart problem, we been Kero India, we get baby Mustafa on a baby first case, we get Amina Tamara, we get a great transformation, we been get the left orbit tumor. We right now it gets a prosthetic eye where it use Pageantry, you see the eye and a prosthetic eye. So we get boku transformations there and success stories there where don't happen. We get Jeremiah Kuruma we been get picky where they not been born with anus, we imperforated anus where they don't do the operation. We get picky there we get hydrocephalus we don't buy the shunts and don't do the operation for them. When Dr. Leby now do the operation for them. We get boku success stories them and more they on the way they come.
The Sick Picking Project gets for get a marathon. So basically, waiting at the idea behind this marathon.
So for let people and see the picking them because the one that we don't well get for day, the one them but then 15 right now we defend fund for where we want for let them travel. Let people then see them condition and say them picking that they need urgent help. So when I see them, they go get touched at the heart for let them know say for they donate towards the project for let go able for help them picking there. And we try for like bring the one that they donate, let them we like build a community, a family like let we can meet with let them come meet with them, company them back where they donate and see them because something they donate but not see the picking what they donate for and can see the picking there and let people know say today can be this picking, tomorrow I can be you picking, tomorrow I can be me own picking. We don't know who's picking we go come up, we go need help.
How the marathon get for talent, the process?
Well, the marathon we get polo with the sale, we get 85,000, we get 95,000 with registration, and we go meet up na National Stadium main gate. The polo na identify you say you come for run for the marathon. We meet up na National Stadium main gate. We dey run from main gate stadium through Congo Cross. We go Aberdeen roundabout to go Family Kingdom, and then we go scatter.
Okay, so when this get for take place?
This Saturday the 21.
We know say part of this now all of fundraising way una dey try for do. Some of the couple they una get for you forget that day. Waiting at the plan way una get.
Right now we get up to 15 picking them. We dey try for cater funds for let them go out for do their operations them because most of them per 15 cases then they na heart related issues then they get we they not go able to do their surgeries then they na Salonia pass we travel with them. So them money then they we together they go towards them picking and they gonna pocket them that towards them picking and they for let them go get them well body. Sick picking they wish Sierra Leoneans them a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year and the sick picking team we they wish we safe a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and we boss Mr. Alfred Charles, who are the lead campaigner, and Father Peter Conte, we are co-founder with Mr. Alfred Charles, and Mrs. Aisata Alfred Charles, we are the mama, we himself are the backbone towards the Sick Picking project. We wish you now all Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And we donors there, they donate. We pray that we continue for donate and we still the big organizations that they help for put with box system, donation box system, and we they send Merry Christmas to Local Commercial Bank, NACIT, NRA, and Sierra Leone Commercial Bank. Well, the plan for Sick Picking project in 2020 now for Sick Picking project able for help more than what we they do so now. As the picking and they come in, let we know they strain for say they go in a line for 4 months, 6 months, some cases them they try for get fund. We they pray that 2020 go bring more grace, that as picking they can the latest they go take now 1 month the paper process don't go through, money don't come in for them and send for let go doing surgery.
Well, that's now the coordinator for Sick Picking project, Alice M. Johnson. We be talk to Princess Pias. Also, able to talk about the Sick Picking marathon. We go be tomorrow, Saturday, December 21. The program Good Morning Salon they continue.
And we still get Phoebe Swill, Director of Event and Entertainment. We come out now the AYV this morning. The day they talk about the Miss University where AYV go all this net na Family Kingdom. Well, Fabian, we'll come back to you, but quickly, let yourself make some money.
GhanaSongs.org. They causing confusion.
But this confused me, boo. Look where Uncle Nat in Wall Solid. Look him block them with them beat for him, where they save solid, and at the same amount of cement and sand then they use for beat me on. But look what in the happen, me wall down for them, all the block they all don't scatter. It like say some kind magic they behind this. You want to know the magic behind this? Now the superior quality, extra strong, extra life and extra yield cement where are they use, and that's not Dangote 3X Portland limestone cement. Dangote cement na the highest grade cement in the country. When na 42.5 R grade cement, when no one day come na this country, and na one of the highest grade pan cement where you go get na the wall. Where you want your concrete, wall and block solid, use Dangote 42.5 R cement, you no go regret them. You go get Dangote 42.5 R cement na all the shop and building material store na the one whole country.
of Life is back with the National Achievement Awards 2019 with 38 categories up for grabs. Vote multiple times for your best ministry, best financial institution, best television personality, best performing artist, best. Vote, 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 and keep voting. Now, to vote for your favorite institution or individual, all you have to do is first, download the AWOL voting app or the Sierra Leone Commercial Bank mobile app. To enable you to vote online using the app, purchase your vouchers using AfriCell by dialing *2714#. This enables you to do multiple voting. Also, you could vote via text message using AfriCell only. So to vote via text message, send the short code of your favorite institution or individual to 2713. AWOL National Achievement Awards 2019, happening on 29th December 2019.
We continue with the program. Good morning, Salon, where they come to you from the Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. Today, in the program, we look at different entertainment events them we go upon during the festive season. We get Fabian Swill at the studio where they talk about the Miss University, where AYV go all this net na Family Kingdom. Like I'm back to you, Fabian. Where una go don't get the beauty queen tonight. As always, people in the expect say AYV go come through with a star prize for the beauty queen, in as much as una will continue for work with them. So when are the star prize for tonight?
The star prize my car. Because we already done put them on display na various university campuses across Freetown. We also done the dinner beach for the we family can go beach on Sundays for go jog. They done the dinner beach for the past couple of weeks, so someone already don't see the motor car. So we get a card they will give the winner. Plus, of course, in representation, you get for represent Salon for Miss University Africa. But we also they give an academic stipend on monthly basis. You know, them on the way to university, it's not about the fees. They can able to pay the fees. Most of them get people where they pay fees for them. But outside money, really they go. Things they like for print assignments, photocopy materials where then they get in a class, transportation to and from, then thing and they can be a problem. Which is why yes, the motokade they go every queen for they move easily. Then they get an academic stipend every month. So every month they get 1 million loans. Every month they get 1 million way for the help assist them.
Throughout in
rain. So for the next 12 months they get 1 million every month for take care of himself, for help buy fuel and help for print out in assignments and do other things like that. Also then get of course AYV as a resource available onto them. But people don't see how even we passed housemates them for housemate salon. Now AYV embrace them all. You they see Nashua too from Big Sister all getting show right now AYV Kitchen Gang. You they see some of the former housemates then get their show, Shukublai show. You they see how we they help a lot of them for able to stand on their own and do things the way they want for do. We did it with them, anything they want for do outside, we they give them coverage, we they promote them. We in it one go Miss Salon. We make sure say we did it, they promote that for them. So even the Miss University self get for benefits from AYV in services. So when you get for the championing platform, we get things then for they do. Obviously AYV get for the cover in activities them and make let the public know waiting the queen busy they do. So now some of all the other things then they get for the benefits from.
I must not get fee for going inside for watch the Miss University.
Now we get 3 different categories. The ordinary na 50,000 leons. Then we get VIP when are 250,000 leons. Then we get the VVIP when are 400,000 leons. So from 400 to 50,000, you must spend side where you and the reach where you go buy tickets.
The people the way that the judges them we go make the final decision as to who suppose or who deserve for win the Miss University crown. Now one way most people they look forward to. What are the judge them for tonight?
I deliberately no mention the judges them. The judge them very important. We don't want to let people them begin go around for try for influence them. And obviously that's not going for possible because we trust the caliber of the people that make us select.
Now people that
competent, we get
contest.
knowledge on beauty contest and waiting at the criteria for be a beauty queen. Okay. So then judges then they obviously get for surprise but people learn tonight.
Okay, one serious issue we'll get about Salon a capacity where we they make program. We always know they go by or according to the capacity of the particular location. In that area, I wanna don't try for work on them. For example, if I know say Family Kingdom, na 200 or 300 people take where it don't full, or not allow people for go begin team up quiz and self and choke up.
Well, Miss University also that kind of show day where, like, for example, housemates alone where they get eviction where anybody can come. As many as one can once una get for team up no. Miss University we decorate and we get in seating capacity. Once then chairs then they don't full. The rest of the people then go get for next year.
Okay, one other thing the way people can say about questioning and answering of the one the way they standard the contestants, and most of them can say will not be aware of this. Some can get lost when they can ask them some question. Is it a knocking of faith or go through it again or get a clue of say this kind of question get for come up, prepare yourself just in case?
Well, now the mistake we don't come off from Boko organizers them. Now if like that competition the way they organize though, na inside salon the person get for stay, fine, you can do on that way. But once you know say the winner of that competition they get for go represent salon internationally, you're not supposed for begin getting pre questions. Now then question you have to expect no, because when they go pageantry like Miss World, Miss Universe, Miss University Africa, then organizer then they know they give them questions in advance say una go study. So again it comes back to what they say we been a prepare contestants then for go participate, not to for go compete. And we they prepare them now for go compete. So you they really go let them feel with presence say salon don't can and who can so can for that crown day.
So when una realize this, because most time the one they would all win the previous queens or Miss University, you can just see them wear the crown, not do anything productive or anything useful. So when this realization come for say, then people are not for just representing themselves in a salon, but then go out, then for make sure say they stand tall.
Well, you know, new knowledge they come every day. We all live to learn. You as you do things, more knowledge get for the come. Things get for the come along the way. So from last year to now, we don't get this goal. Say it's not just for kind slain at the stage. Say you're a beauty queen, you wear crown, you bluff 12 months. Say you're not the current queen. No, it's also for work for that crown day. It's also for work first of all for wear the crown, and when you don't wear the crown, for continue the work and make sure say on to the point where you hand over, you really work in your capacity as a queen, not so just so it helps because it change the narrative of beauty pageantry. Come rather now you see where people and they go to international contest, you go see then they tell you say me na professional lawyer, me na professional dentist, me na accountant, me na this salon really wo they check the one they send. What can we really say much about them? You get so you see people in a salon where like really fit the criteria as in age wise, physically, intellectually, then they look and say then too superior for them kind of thing then they not because of how we don't do am na salon. So when we change this now, they understand say there is a lot more to it than waiting we don't see for being a salon. It attracts that kind of thing where you they really see sober-minded young people and they want for step forward for say I want compete for this because I go want for the opportunity for represent my country.
All right, thank you, Fabian. Continue for the between the program. When they come to you, Alhaji K. Tarawali, CEO for the Lake Production, as when they get on a National Entertainment Awards on the 23rd on Monday. Where na National Award where Lake Production done the all every year for recognize talent them and people where they do very well in the entertainment industry. Like outside this award go take place waiting at the prize where the people them were interested for attend go pay or if not by invitation.
This award will take place this coming Monday, the 23rd of December. You know, for the past 2 years, the near prize ticket been so expensive. The least we can think about, you know, now 200,000. But this year, because of the economic situation, and only everybody see waiting near one for give out to Sierra Leoneans them, so we decided to make the price them so reasonable. You know, platinum 500,000. You know, then we get gold when 100,000 leons, silver 50,000 leons. You know, so we did the cheapest this year 50,000. We'll never get 50,000 leons, but we decide only every Sierra Leonean get the chance and opportunity for go see few Sierra Leonean or the one we get the chance for go see. Because this year we'll get big personalities then based on the people we don't invite within the camp for this year. now we decide for even drop the amount of tickets. We get big personalities when they come, and this year they introduced the first digital stage with Crips International, and say and then they look forward for this. They may get 2 events they prepare for all years. Now the Eco First and the NIA Award, indoor and outdoor events. So the indoor events now they then strength more so they. So this year Crips International, they unveiled the first digital stage na salon na Golden Tulip on the 23rd of December, and this they happen at the time we'll get big guests them who don't come for can receive the special recognition award.
The award get forget any sort of red carpet?
Yeah, the red carpet they start at exactly 7 p.m. and we want to emphasize on time. This not to that typical salon program. And we don't always on they maintain that 7 p.m. the red carpet they start, 9 p.m. the red carpet on done. Then the award ceremony they start at exactly 9 p.m. By 1 a.m. to maximum 2 a.m. the award for done. Then the 2 a.m. the after party they start, and the after party will get about 5 top DJs then, and the after party they take place in a Mina Nights Club inside Golden Tulip.
Talking about time, like most time then they wouldn't say awards. The people in don't go ahead of time for go look forward to people them where they want for see, or maybe cheer somebody when I nominee where they expect say is supposed for win a particular set of award. But the extra performances them, you go notice say then they take all of the time. By the time the presentation of the awards they can people they don't tire, some and don't even left gonna use.
DJ, anybody don't they attend the NIA award when it comes to professionalism? Whenever it's a NIA award for the past 2 years, nobody not get anything for say, because professionalism are one of the things we don't uphold for the past 2 years. The narrative about awards mindset, about people getting the mindset about award, we don't change them completely. If you found out the standard, the level we don't raise in terms of organizing an award nationally, they look, let me note to everybody going for do award and try to match up some of the standard we don't do. So when it comes to professionalism and time factor, even on Saturday and Sunday we get rehearsal. On Sunday we get rehearsal for all the nominees then. For the one who then get for receive the award, in a Golden Tulip Hotel at exactly 4 p.m. So all who done are nominees, then a Golden Tulip on Sunday at 4 p.m. And we get for meet with also the big Olud superstar Samuel Ingapia, because in lodge na Golden Tulip now hospitality partners, in best even in 10 guests in the camp, all na Golden Tulip in the lodge. So then we got opportunity for meet with them. And we also get a meeting today together with the Minister of Tourism, with Idris Elba, with regards the special recognition award who Idris Elba also get for receive.
So in terms of this the National Entertainment Award, waiting at the voting process them for the different nominated.
The voting process been simple. It's 2 in SMS voting. When are through Quisel and people let me vote, they will get the,
why Quisel?
Because Quisel are we partners, and we believe say Quisel get the requisites, for actually meet the criteria for be a partner for the National Entertainment Award, and are one of the sponsors. And for the first time, DJ, and for them be one of our headline, introduction. In fact, for the first time, we give a package to and winners of this year NIA award.
So when are the process for let somebody vote? Because Nalani will make the nominee.
Mobile application app. We get the mobile application app. They download on Google Play Store and Apple Play Store. So the people like right now, majority get the NIA voting app on the Apple Store, and then on Android phone, then also on the iPhone from the Apple Store. So people votes whether they any sign of the world where you can use them to means then for vote. But if they locally and vote for
how many categories they wanna get this year?
This year we get about 48 categories. Where we already don't time everything. Pete Dalton is a professional. We all know Pete Dalton. Now Breaches professional is so strict. Is the production manager for the event. So the time factor is going to well manage. Me get for go even attend the event as a guest together with other people and just for go watch. But we get professionals that within the handle the event. Crips International, Shokol and in team, then did it for manage the event from start to finish till the red carpet of the event. So with the urge all Sierra Leoneans them for go see waiting the National Entertainment Award they do for them this year. Last year we organized and thought it was a joke, but this year, let them go meet with the big stars them. Idris Elba, Samuel Ingapia, there are many, and all the big celebrities in this country, they're all too ready. But just a caution, just get that best dressing, because NIA Award always like a fashion night. Orai Bangura, then get for be the host for the red carpet, and this year we introduce Succulent, then get for be the host for this year NIA event. So let's see from start to finish, it has to be all the big stars then. So we are excited about it, and we just can't wait for Monday, 7 p.m. The red carpet starts.
Okay, plenty thank you to you, Alhaji K. Tarawali, CEO, Lake Production. We don't need to worry about the National Entertainment Award. We will be December 23 now, Gold and Tulip. The program Good Morning Salon, they continue. And now we go over to Nafisa Tuthola. We come out to Grace Facility Service. And don't need to talk about the Salon Kids Got Talent 2019. We will be in St. Edward's Primary School tomorrow. So in terms of the picking away, they take part of the finals, they like almost picking, and so we don't qualify. We go for take part in the Salon Kids Got Talent.
Well, well, actually, in terms of contestants, we get 37. But if we talk about number, we get about 85 picking them. And because we get some way in groups, as I said earlier, we get a group, we're in a group of 20. Sorry for my voice today. I get good. A group of, we get 20, you get a group of 11, but in terms of contestants, we get 37.
So what exactly when I get for look at, we will make them pick out, they all go win, on considering as a this not the winner. We not the key thing we will not the look at.
Well, I think, say, if I can remember what the judges them say, they look at what the picking that they present to them. Because we get judges them, we may not a part of the judges them, we then get their own criteria, the way they don't set. And I believe, say, that they look at what the picking they actually get for present to them in terms of talent. And we get three, I want to use this opportunity for telling, of course, arts and innovation follow. And among this arts and innovation, we get artists the way they draw, we get the one, of course, we get melodrama, we get innovation, and again we get two magicians amongst them.
So all that's day into the show tomorrow?
Yes, all that's day to the show tomorrow, where they all get for perform. And we get the judges there. I want for use this opportunity also for say we one of the judges, they come up from the United States, where they are right now as I speak. In fact, they're outside with the studio, and then we get an app where we self get for use for grade the picking them. So now kind of digital and grading system that they use for grade the picking them. And at one point in time, then go get for give opportunity to the people that are already outside. We go get for votes through Facebook if they want to. After each performance of each picking, you will get for then get a small percentage of way then give to public response or public opinion.
In terms of this the Salon Kids Got Talent, what in pick again for showcase or display nothing already in line with we country in culture, behavior and everything, or they entitled for do any kind of performance?
No, absolutely, because one thing what they do, as I be say earlier, they try for mentor them pick here, they try for train and let them become good citizens. So they try for inculcate the values of the country into them. So we not go do anything, we not be culture, no they accept, we don't caution them. In fact, we not even allow any kind music from the audition. We make a known to them, not to all music they play. We not they allow them for do any kind thing. So we they guide them on waiting for the based on the values of the society.
So it can be the entrance fee for picking and also certain parents will go and go then picking.
Okay, family, if you out there, the competition tomorrow, final competition for Salon Kids Got Talent, it take place at St. Edward's Primary School, 4th Street, and the entrance fee for picking at 20,000, for big one at 30,000. We get patron single 100,000, patron double winner 150. Then we get VIP winner by invitation. And the show they start 10 o'clock because I picking business. We no one go even tell on a net skip them day. Now one all day program, so where they go with you picking, make sure say you picking well prepared food and drinks go be available for sale.
All right, quickly that come to you, Fabian. I see now with Facebook page different comments of people already ask, say, sign at the different points them where AYV they sell ticket.
Okay, so then can go on AYV right now for tickets. Tickets available on AYV. And also, other able go AYV for get a ticket, can simply call 088 201020. Again, 088 201020, and you can pay via AfriCell money. And once you pay, you send me your name, You name go then a gate. When you come, it's easier for you. Also, if you're not able to do all that here, you can just scan at the gate this evening and can buy your tickets from the gate.
For the tickets also for the National Entertainment Award. The ticket available on all techno shop them. EWA day in our western area from Shell Company to Lumley Junction. Just check now any of the techno shop them. The near tickets available. Then AYV Media Empire also. You can go now AYV. You're available there. You can also check at Big Bite Snacks now St. John. You're also available there. Then a Spin Restaurants also now Kokulbe Junction Aberdeen. You're also available there. But all techno shops them. Techno now official partner where they sell the National Entertainment Award ticket. So go and get the ticket now. All them outlets then there. Or you visit we Facebook page National Entertainment Award near or website www.lakeproductionsl.com. You can see details about tickets and sales. Thank you.
All right. That's not large K. If you don't listen to that information there, now for make sure so you go and support Salone Entertainment Industry on the 23rd of December. We're going to be on Monday and get your ticket at the different points. Then we large KGs don't announce so. And yourself go one way or the other support the Salone Entertainment Industry. And also the Miss
University 2019.
And quickly, Fabian, before you go, just take me through the different university, the names we go contest.
Okay, so we get FBC Day contest, we get IPAM, we get Blue Crest, we get Limcockwing, we get Amtech, and we also get there's one more. We get Amtech as well.
So now how many representatives come out from the different university? Two to each?
Two per institution.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you very much, Fabian Swim, Director of Events and Entertainment.
So just a reminder, the people where they come, red carpets, they start at 8. This is going to be a difference. People where they come today, go share, people go know. Time is everything. So red carpets supposed for start at 8:30. We expect to guest them by 8. 8:30 red carpet is start and they run for 1 hour. By 9:30 we they start performances and the event is start. So you wear one can the black man time you go come to don't go far. So if now one green person then at the venue safe we they start. Because usually not to say organizer then he want start show late too, but people in a can quick. So if now one person they will start. So can quick do ya so you no go miss out.
Thank you, Fabian. Quickly before we end the program, we'll just get a very sad news. Say Alhaji Alusain Sise, we na former head of Chancery na the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, died yesterday na the 34 military annex